If you think about all the different industries that exist, most of them have been disrupted by technology in some way. You've got like Airbnb. So hotels got attacked by Airbnb. Taxis got attacked by Uber. These are the famous examples, right? But there isn't, if you think about it, no one's disrupted education. There's no one place that everyone goes to learn stuff. It's still completely fragmented. And as somebody who's been in that space and understands that space very well and sees the trends, I believe that there will be someone who will take it. And my bet is that Skool will be that company. Now, why Skool versus the zillions? So this is like, I guess, point 4, which comes down to why this particular company, this particular product. And hopefully even going through this, the thought process, you can still relate to any major decision that you have to make in your life. And so why Skool particularly? One of my big litmus tests for something, a product that I'm going to promote, is that I want it to grow on its own. Meaning, if the only way that a company grows is that it advertises, and when it stops advertising, it goes down, I don't like that. I like to have passive growth. And so let's go over here and I'll walk you through it. So there's something that I call the golden ratio in business. You have the percentage of customers who refer customers and the percentage of customers who exit. So these people exit, these people refer, and if the percentage of people who leave every month, so this is 0.1, so 10%. All right, I'll put it as percentages rather than decimals. There you go. Hopefully, bear with me. If 10% of my customers refer me a new customer every month, and 10% leave every month, then my business will stay the same. Now, if 20% of my customers refer me a customer every month, and the same 10% exit, my business, over whatever this interval of time is, will 2x, 2 over 1. And that means that no matter how big I get, the business will consistently double every one of those time intervals. And so I look very carefully at what percentage of customers decide to bring other customers to the business and what percentage are leaving or choosing not to buy again. And this works whether you're selling physical products, it works whether you're selling software, it works whether you're selling services, it works the same way. And so this golden ratio of percentage of referrals over percentage of people who leave or churn is what tells you the passive growth rate of a business. Now, the vast majority of businesses, they've got, let's call it, 2% of people are referring, and they've got, 10% of people that are leaving. And so they have to fill this bucket up with ads or marketing or outreach or whatever it is that they have to do to fill up the top side so that they just don't lose everyone over time. And that's because they don't understand how to build a good product. Now, once you have a company that does this and does have more people who refer than leave every month, that is when this is a flame. That's when you pour gas on this thing and you say, okay, now I want to tell the world about it so that that number of doubles, it just goes ... and then it doubles off the chart. And then you add even more and then doubles again off the chart because you're just increasing the N as fast as you can so that the doubling happens on a bigger amount of customers. So when I saw Skool's metrics, I was blown away. I had never seen a company who had metrics as good as Skool. I've never in my history of looking, and we look at a lot of businesses. We get, several thousand businesses a month that reach out at acquisition.com for investment and for us to buy, a minority or majority of the business. And so I've looked at a lot of business metrics. And so when I saw the passive growth rate that Skool had, it really intrigued me. And so that business underlying fundamentals were there. The mission of the fact that it wanted to make business online easy and fun. And it starts right now in the education space. Like all of those things made it really, really a good fit for me.